Hello, Paulocity Posse. Welcome back to Paulocity. Welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke right here on Paulocity. Now, as you know, we have to start over due to my internet connection test that I had to do. It screwed up my computer and I had not saved, so perfect storm, and we are now having to begin again, brand new from scratch. So, new randomizer, new randomized Pokemon, a couple different rule changes we've made. I've changed the items that were randomized to ban berries and mail, such as some bad items. I've banned those items. I have also increased the TM percentage of good moves all the way up to 100% because I'm tired of getting these bad TM moves. We're going to make sure that the TMs we do get are going to be good and we can use them on any Pokemon and they will be viable no matter what situation we're in. So there's that. I think that might be the only two big things I changed. But other than that, there were just some detailed things that I had fixed, such as those two. So we should have a better experience this time, and I'm hyped for it. So let's just get into it. Like I said, new starters and everything else. So I'm happy to continue the content, to have a new game. I love Gen 3. I'm not really upset about having to start over. Originally, I think I was pretty upset, but I think right now I'm feeling pretty good that we're going to have an experience that's going to be separate. Now, I don't know. You guys can let me know question of the day in the comment section down below. Dupes Clause. Do we continue Dupes Clause so that any Pokemon that I had in the first file, do I not catch those this time? I would rather play through it as if the first one had not happened. That's where I'm at. If I end up getting another Shuckle or another Lapras, I'll add it to the team because it's a new file. So that's how I feel. I'm not counting it as a playthrough all at once. These two games, they're separate files, so I'm not going to put them together. That's my side of things, but if you would like something else to see more variety in Pokemon, let me know down below. We can, I'll do what you guys want, you know. It's, I'm here for you guys. I'm here for the content of y'all. So, we are obviously Paul. And I'm not going to do as many voices, I don't think. Maybe I'll do some of the main context, but gym leaders and May, I probably won't do her voice until we get to where we were caught up later on in the game. Just because I feel like it's going to take more time. And if we can get through this game quicker to get actually caught up to where we need to be, that's all fine. You know, I'm just, like I said, I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to be just be playing through this game, and technically it was a loss. Technically it was a loss, but you know what? I'm fine with whatever, to be honest with you. So we're not gonna do my mom's voice either. You know, like I said, they're not main characters. They're not plot development. It's just, it is what it is. So, and I would hate to speed up because, like I said, the speed up button is so fast in this game. So I'm thinking I would just I don't know, maybe just talk about life right now. You know, obviously you've seen what in the end of the last video what happened, and if you haven't seen it, well then I guess I'll explain it now. But what happened was we got new internet, and unfortunately, this is 12:13. Unfortunately, by getting new internet, it was just not as good. Like the internet we have now is fine. I really was just wanted to change cable providers because YouTube TV cut out Detroit Tigers baseball for me. So I can't watch the Tigers baseball on there anymore, and unfortunately, I just have to. I have to have that baseball season started, and I just have to have my Tigers on. So I had to make some changes, and I thought, why not just change the internet and cable to the same company? And by doing that, I was, you know, I thought I'd be saving some dollars and saving me some hassle, but apparently not, because when I found out how bad the internet was, within the day I canceled. Within the day. And returned the routers, got rid of those, canceled the internet, kept the cable service, and that's where we're at. But when I ran the internet test, I couldn't open my start bar, my taskbar down below, I couldn't open anything. So I had to hit the button on my computer, I had to just turn it off and turn it back on. And unfortunately, everything that was open, including the game, had not been saved since the first gym, since before the first gym. that is where we would have started again. So I thought, well, if it's that far back, I mean, if it was any closer, I could have probably done something to catch up. But being that far behind, I thought, let's just start over, and here we are. So, you know what? Like I said, I'm all for it. We hadn't had any major deaths, and the challenge really wasn't that hard last time. I'm hoping, you know, for the content and for you guys to enjoy some nice death montages, you know, the deaths in this series. You know what? It would be nice, I think, to have a challenging run. And I didn't really change anything on the level scaling or anything like that. I had thought about it, but I didn't. All randomized Pokemon at level 40 will still be at their fullest evolution, so that's not changed. But I did want to give us the opportunity of having some more, what's the word I'm looking for? Some more TMs that were viable, and not having such crap and not being able to use. So again, unfortunately, because this is not episode 1, this is episode 13 technically, but we're at the beginning, I am going to have to pick my own starter for this. So we've got Huntail, the Deep Sea Pokemon, Sneasel, the Sharp Claw Pokemon who won't evolve, and Clefable. Okay. I have to go Huntail. I mean, I have to go Huntail, right? I don't know what moves it's going to have, which is probably something I should probably think about before I do this. But Sneasel does not evolve in this game. It also has two typings that are special typings, and it doesn't get, you know, the physical special split doesn't happen in this game. So, I mean, Huntail's the only option, but I'm going to make a quick cut just to go see what moves it might have. Basically, it's tough, because Huntail only gets Whirlpool to level 8 and learns Bite, but its moveset leveling up is not very good. It's very limited, and I know we're going to be getting TMs and stuff in the future, but it's very limited, and I don't know if, I mean, we might just have to grind in the wild, but to just use Whirlpool until level 8, that might make things challenging. Sneasel, on the other hand, gets Scratch to start off. It then gets Quick Attack at level 8. But then it doesn't get anything else until level 22 of damaging moves for Feint Attack. So it would only have Scratch and Quick Attack until level 22. We would have other Pokemon on the team, obviously, added as we go along. But I think what I'm going to try to do is pick Huntail. On off screen, I'm going to grind Huntail up to where I don't just have Whirlpool, because that's the only thing I can think of doing. So, and I've never used a Huntail really in this. I've used it in Emerald, but I haven't used a Huntail in a Nuzlocke or anything. So it might be cool to have, and I didn't change my text speed, I just realized. But here we're stuck with this stupid. I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah, Whirlpool's not doing that bad. So anyway, so we got the Zigzagoon away from Birch. We knocked it out. Again, as we know, it's not randomized. I have to get through this so I can. Oh, I didn't name it. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and we're gonna nickname this Huntail, and we're gonna name him Chomper. Only Chomper's got them big chompers. Those big teeth. Chomper's on the squad, folks. Chomper's on the squad. Right down there. Alright, so let's go find May up in Route 103. Again, we don't have Pokeballs yet. And we're going to have to walk all the way there, because I don't think I have running shoes for the beginning of the game like I did last time. Did I? Did I have running shoes at the beginning last time? I don't think so. I take that back. I don't think I did. No encounters, though, to the first part of the grass there. That's pretty good. That'll leave some surprise for us in the future. Next time we come through here, Route 103, nothing yet. Alright, what do we got? There's Sand Slash in the grass. Alright. Well, I'm going to grind on some of these Pokemon, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. We are back. Grinding up to level 8, so we learned Bite. So Chomper's got Bite now. I didn't show you this, but he's got mild nature. He's got hustle, so he has more power for less accuracy, so that's why Whirlpool is missing so much in grinding. It's already a terrible move on top of having hustle. And then it's holding a Carbis, which I'm going to take from it and probably have it use. I'm going to give it to it right away. And then, of course, it's got Bite and Whirlpool now. So, let's take that Carbis from it. And let's use the Carbis on Huntail. We'll raise his base speed a little bit, which is not bad. So, let's go Battle May now that we have Bite. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Actually, what's she going to have? She's going to have the Clefable? I think she's going to have the Clefable. No, she's going to have the Sneasel. So, Bite's actually not going to be proving that worthy here in this first fight. And Sneasel's got Drought, which hurts my Whirlpool, so I guess we just bite it. I guess we just bite it. Yeah. It's not great, but I'm glad I trained up at least. And any point in this game, it shows you right here, if at any point in this game you can run into something that's just not in your favor, and honestly, this is starting off a little bit more difficult than it did the last time. I'm fine with that. Oh, just knocked something down there by my feet. Alright. That's one more bite, I think, should take this thing out. One more bite. So that thing has Taunt and Scratch. And it would rather taunt me than scratch me at this point. Also, let me know how the audio sounds, guys. I've moved my mic closer to my person, and unfortunately, you know, as it is in the shot, but you know what? I think it'll help the audio, and and honestly, probably not that big a deal if the mic's in the camera view or not, but the audio might be better, so let me know how that sounds. So let's head back to the lab. As we know, we can just take one smooth shot, and here we are, back at the lab. I've also changed the text speed and the frame to match the first game that the first playthrough we were doing there, before everything went wrong. Got our Pokedex, so there's that. Balls are coming up next, and the balls are going to allow us to start this Nuzlocke. So if we would have lost to May right there, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Nuzlocke still, had not started. But it has now. And we are ready to continue. So let's head out onto our adventure into the big open world and get ourselves a Pokemon and make a team out of this thing. Mom's gonna give us her shoes. Give us the shoes, Mother. Thank you, Mother. Get back in the house. Thank you. Too dangerous out here for moms. And now we are... Let me just test to make sure that I have the running shoes unavailable in the houses and in the buildings. Yeah, we can run in the buildings now. Sweet. Alright. I want to make sure I kept everything as identical as possible with making a few slight improvements as well. So, Route 102. Chopper's still a little weakened, but I don't think that's going to hurt him in his chances of helping us catch a Pokemon. So what we got? 5 balls. I'm going to try to make it through this route without encountering anything so we can buy more Pokeballs. Okay, so let's go buy more Pokeballs real quick because I don't want to get into a spot where 5 balls isn't enough. Don't care about your shelves of merchandise, okay? Let's get some more Pokeballs because we have $3,300, so I actually probably don't want to buy 15. I probably want to buy... I'll probably buy 10 more. Alright, and then they'll give us a Premier Ball as well. And then I'll get some potions. I get 3 more potions. I'll get 2 antidotes and a Paralyze Heal. I think that'll do us for now. Alright. Wasted all our money on that stuff. But is it wasting it if you're really going to need it? I don't think so. So, alright, let's go in back into Route 102, or Route 101, rather. Sorry, Route 102 is the other direction. Let's get our Route 101 encounter. What do we have? Okay, that's going to do us good. I think we can make Cubone definitely work. I definitely think we can make Cubone work. How do I weaken this thing without killing it, though? Because I've got hustle. I think I just have to hope that I can catch it with balls. I don't think I can weaken this thing. There we go. Didn't have to weaken it. I didn't have to weaken it. There you go. That's exactly what you do. Unbelievable. All right. Give a nickname to Cupone. Yes, you can bet I will. This thing is going to be Skull Kid. This thing is going to be Skull Kid. Yes, it will. Let's do Skull. Let's do space. Capital K. Lower I. Lower D. Skull Kid. There we go. So Skull Kid is on the team. Let's take a look at Skull Kid and see what Skull Kid's rock is. Sassy. Liquid Ooze. Draining causes injury. Nice. Okay, so can't have Mega Drain used on us, or else that Pokemon that uses Mega Drain is going to get damaged instead. That's pretty big. All right, so this guy's here. All right, well, I think we'd head up and get a Route 103 encounter now. So let's go to Route 103. It's a Spinnerack. Not the biggest thing in the world, not the best thing, but it's a thing. Again, I can't weaken it because I don't have the moves. I mean, I guess I could send Skull Kid out if need be. Let's send Skull Kid out and see. I just don't want it to. Oh god, if it poisons me, if it poisons Skull Kid, I think I should be able to catch this thing. Yeah, I can catch this thing without weakening it. If I could catch a Cubone without weakening it, I can catch a Spinnerack without weakening it, that's for sure. Alright, Spinnerack, a female. We're going to name her Goma. Man, all the Zelda references coming out. I did it again. All the Zelda references are coming out. There it is. Alright, so Goma will be added to the team. I don't know if she's going to be on the layout. Probably not. Yeah, we're not. I'm not gonna add her to the layout. We're just gonna dump her in the box real quick. Because honestly, I feel like we need to be careful on who we add so that we don't waste our encounters. If something doesn't need to be added to the team right now, save it for later. You know, just put it in the PC and save it for later. Because when we white out, then we're screwed. You know. All right, so this is Route 102. Route 102. Give me what you have for me, Route 102. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh yes, I will take that! It's got Drizzle. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. I just went from like the highest of highs to like the lowest of lows, dude. Wow. Okay then. Okay. Well, it's got Drizzle, but I think I could bite it without killing it. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I got bites to use here. Didn't I just say in the last playthrough I wanted to use a Houndoom, dude? I said I wanted to use a Houndoom. Just adjusting a couple audio settings, because I realized my desktop audio was recording. I hope that didn't screw up any sound audio quality early on, but if it did, I'm sorry. I guess when I reset OBS, because of the issues that I was having with the internet, I suppose I was having some issues with my OBS opened up all my audio tracks again. So I hope that audio was fine. I haven't heard it, and I won't hear it until I'm finished with this episode, so I hope it was okay. I have headphones on, so I hope it's fine. If not, it's fixed now. Alright, Pokeballs. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes, dude! Houndoom's on the team! He's going on the team! I could actually pair Houndoom with Chomper to give me some great use of water attacks, for sure. In a Houndoom pack, the one with its 3 horns raked sharply back serves as a leadership role. So it's got 3 horns? I thought it only has 2. They choose their leader by fighting among themselves. Wow. He's my favorite Disney villain, and he's going on the team. He's my favorite Disney villain. He's going right on the team. Hades is going on the team. Let's take a look at Hades real quick. Let's take a look at Hades. Calm Nature's terrible. Drizzle on it's terrible. But let's just hope that it only uses special attacks. And maybe we can make him work. So Hades is on the team. I'm going to go heal up. And I will meet you guys right back here in a second. Alright, we are back in Route 102. We're ready to take on our first trainer battle. Hopefully he's not going to have anything too bad. Like I said, we just started over. I do not want to run into any hiccups or any issues here early on. A Dodrio. Okay. Well, so far, we've run into a lot of evolved Pokemon. Not a lot of weakened Pokemon already. But that's fine. That bite did a lot of damage. That bite did a lot of damage. That bite did so much, my guy. That bite. If Huntail's going to deal with this, or sorry, if Chomper's going to keep doing this, I got nothing to worry about. I got nothing to worry about. Next trainer, let's go. Take you on with my bug Pokemon, which you're not really going to have because you don't have bug Pokemon because you're randomized. You see what we're saying? Oh, a Hoppip. Oh, a Hoppip. Oh, hop away. Looks like a little radish, doesn't it? It looks like a little radish. Let's bite this thing. How much is this going to do? Oh, it's almost going to one-shot. And a flinch. Let's Whirlpool it to kill it. Oh, jeez, this is easy. This is easy. What were we worried about? What were we worried about? I wasn't worried about anything. Were you guys worried? I wasn't worried. Were you worried? I wasn't. A Diglett. And we're just going to keep chugging along. Chugging that G Fuel along. Whirlpool, come on. Whip up a Whirlpool and send that Diglett to... I don't know. Where do Digletts go when they die? Underground in the dirt? Or is it become like a Diglett popping out of the clouds instead of a little thing of dirt? I don't know. Another trainer! We're knocking them down one by one. We are knocking them down one by one. That is for sure. Oh, a Bagon! Look at that. Intimidate, huh? You're only level 3, though. Get out of here! Goodbye. See you later. You stupid dragon, you. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go pick my berries. Okay. Pick my berries. And now we're taking on this person who had the Hitmonchan in the last run, if you remember. Let's take her on this time. Oh, Grovyle. Alright. Well, it's at level 4. Yeah, it's got Drizzle. Well. Hades also has Drizzle. And it has Ember. So we will see how much Ember does in the rain. It could do more. It could do more. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get a Houndour with Drizzle, because now we know we're going to be stuck with Drizzle for the rest of the game. Hades, I need you to hit this thing one more time for me. Get it out of here. What else you going to have there, last whoever you are? Last whoever you are, what are you going to have next? Last Tiana Jirachi. Well, we've been through this before. Jirachi follows me around like a lost child in a supermarket, you know? Like, I work there, right? And the kid's trying to find his parents. Jirachi, you just can't leave me alone, can you? Flinched it. Okay. Can I hit you one more time? Will this kill you, though? Yes, that's a crit. Get out of here. Bye-bye. See you later. You're gone. Wow. All right. Now we will head to Petalburg City. We're going to heal up, and I'll be right back. All right, we are healed up. Let's go. Talk to our dad and get Wally his Pokemon. Yes, Dad, I am here. I have moved in. I'm ready to try this one more time because the first time I was a failure. And I embarrassed you, and I made you feel like a failure as well because you gave birth to me, and you were, you were devastated. I think Wally technically made it further than me, right? I mean, I don't know. So let's go find Wally's Pokemon. Oh, he's going to get a Paris, so I'll just let him catch this himself. Sweet. All right, back to the gym. Thank you, he says. Give me your Pokemon back. All right. I want to become a trainer. Yes. Okay. Head to Rustboro City and get your badge. All right. I will do that. I will do that, Dad. As you say, sir. As you say. I've got a couple of minutes left, guys. I've got a couple of minutes left here. Not much, but I've got a couple of minutes. We're going to go get one more encounter and wrap this thing up. And then off screen, I will train my team up to about the same level. Oh, here's Scott. Oh, Scott, I missed you, man. Yeah, right now I'm just a bum with some clean clothes, you know, and you're just a Hawaiian shirt wearing sunglass guy, you know. So who looks like the punk now? Who looks like the punk now? I think you do, sir. I think you do. Oh, Route 104. I failed on this count last time. We're not gonna fail this time. Oh, look at who it is. Oh, it's Nightshade again. Oh, look at that. Except now, we need a Leaf Stone to evolve him. Or a Sunstone. We can actually... that makes it difficult. We can't name him Nightshade if we find a Sunstone. We have to find a nickname that benefits, that makes sense for both Blossom and Vileplume. Because you can't have male Blossoms. I don't think that's that was a rule in evolving it. Okay. Not until later gen, I think. I'm not sure. But I think you can have male Blossoms. So, let's... I guess I'll weaken it. I guess I'll weaken it. If I bite it, I don't think it'll kill it. Okay, cool. It flinched it, but it didn't kill it. So now let's throw some Pokeballs and catch this Gloom here. And I will have to cut and look up some nicknames once we catch this thing. There we go, got it. Man, we haven't had a failed catch yet. This game's starting out so much smoother than the last one. Hopefully that's not a bad sign of things to come. Noxious honey drools from its mouth. One whiff of the honey can result in memory loss. Some fans are said to enjoy this stink, however. Because they're fans, you know. Alright, so this might not be the best nickname that we can come up with, but it's gonna be one that kind of fits both. We're gonna name it Blossom this time. It kind of sounds like a male and kind of sounds like a female name, but really, because if it's going to start as a Gloom, it's going to blossom into one or the two evolutions. And you know what? We're going to name it Blossom. So this is going to be Blossom. And Blossom, it might turn into Blossom the Blossom. We'll see. But for right now, Blossom's going to stay on the team, I think. It's got Limber, so he can't be paralyzed. So that's not bad. But we might find a Sunstone here in the future, so that's fine. I'm going to go heal up off screen, do some training, get our team up to a decent level, evenly spread out so that we can continue our playthrough in the next episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting. I'm sorry that this had to happen. I'm sorry we had to start over. But you know what? I'm trying to take this as a good thing. I'm going to learn my lesson. I'm going to save right after this, too, by the way. Have a good day. Have a great one. I'll see you in the next one. Comment down below. Do you think I should use the dupes clause? I mean, at this point, we already caught a Gloom, so I guess probably not. But comment down below anyway. We can use it going forward. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Ring that notification bell to stay up to date and stay informed on what we have coming for you in the future. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time right here on Paulocity.